Good morning. Let me introduce myself. My name is Prathamesh and I am from Nagpur. I am currently in my final year of BTech in Information Technology. I am excited to talk to you today about my experience during this MERN internship 2024 at WebStack Academy. In this internship, I work with the MERN stack, a popular technology using web development which helped me to improve my technical skills and learn more about full stack development. Come to the next slide. Goals of my internship. The primary goals of my internship was the master the basis of web development, starting with HTML, CSS, and then JavaScript. These are the foundational tools that every web developer need to know. One stack, which stands for MongoDB, Express.js, React.js, and Node.js. This technology stack is widely used in full stack development, and gaining the in-depth knowledge of each component was a major focus of my internship. Then front end, I work on developing responsive and dynamic user interface using React.js. On the back end, I focused on building robust server-side application with Node.js. Understanding and implementing data storage with MongoDB was another important goal. All these skills come together in the full stack project. I developed a complete web application similar to Swiggy. This project allowed me to apply everything. Then come into the next slide. Now let's talk about HTML, which stands for Hypertext Markup Language. Is the basic language used to create the structure of web pages. It is like a building blueprint outlining how everything is arranged in a web page. HTML use special tag to define different parts of web pages, such as a heading tag, which is defined title and subtitles, paragraph tag to create a blocks of text, image tag to add a pictures on a web page, and link tag to create a clickable link, and many more tags are used to different features. HTML is the foundation of web pages, giving it the basic frameworks on which everything else is built. Without HTML, you would not have a layout for your content, styles, and features. HTML helps organize and display all the content on the web page like text, images, and videos. Everything you see on the website is put in place using HTML. Let's talk about CSS. CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheet. CSS is used to style and design web pages. CSS what? Makes your web page look nice. It's controls things like colors, fonts, and layouts, giving your page its visual style. CSS helps your web page look good on any device, whether it is a phone, tablet, or computer. It adjusts the layout to fit different screen size. Come to the next slide. Let's dive into the JavaScript. JavaScript is a programming language that brings web pages to life. JavaScript adds interactive features to web pages. It's make things happen on the page like animation, interactive forms, and live update. JavaScript run in your web browser so it can instantly respond to user action. This means change and update happen right away without needing to the reload the page. Control events make things happen when user click button or move their mouse. Validate form check if the information entered in form is correct before it's sent. Manipulate DOM element. Change the content and structure of the web page on the fly. JavaScript is essential for the building a modern website and web application. It powerful frameworks like React.js, which helps in creating dynamic and complex web apps. What is JavaScript DOM? JavaScript DOM is like a tree that represents the structure of HTML. JavaScript uses DOM to change, add, or remove HTML element and attributes on the web page. JavaScript DOM allows JavaScript to respond to user action like click and keystrokes. Coming to next slide. In these slides, give an overview of the MERN stack, which is the popular combination of technologies used to build web applications. Come to the next slide. Today, React.js is a powerful tool for the creating web application developed by Facebook. What is React.js? React is a JavaScript library that helps you build a user interface for single page application where the page does not reload. It's like a toolkit for the creating smooth and interactive web experience. React improves performance with its virtual DOM instead of updating the whole web page every time something change. React only update the part of the page that have actually changed. This makes your web app faster and more responsive. React use JSX file, which stands for JavaScript XML, which lets you write a HTML-like code directly in your JavaScript file. This combines HTML and JavaScript in one place, making it easier and more intuitive to create and manage your user interfaces. Come to the next slide. Now let's talk about Redux. Redux is a React library used to manage the state in JavaScript application when working with React. In Redux, the state is immutable, which means you cannot change it directly. Instead, you create action to describe that happened, and this action produces a new state. Actions are simple JavaScript objects that describe what happened in your application. They are the only way to send information to the Redux tool. Reducer are the function that take the current state and an action. They return the new state. They determine how the state should change based on the action received. Think of the reducer as a decision maker that updates the state according to the action. What is the middleware? Middleware like Redux, Thunk and Redux Saga allows Redux to handle synchronous tasks such as making API calls. Come to the next slide. Let's talk about MongoDB. MongoDB is a non-SQL database which are different from traditional SQL database. Non-SQL database store data in flexible JSON-like document. This means you can store and organize data in a way that is easy to work with and does not require a fixed structure. Designed for the scalability, it can handle large volume of data and support horizontal scaling across multiple servers. Allows for the dynamic schemas enabling you to store different types of data within the same collection, making it adaptable to changing requirements. Then Node.js. Node.js is a powerful tool for running JavaScript on the server side. Node.js uses a Chrome V8 engine to run JavaScript on the server. This means you can write server-side code in JavaScript. Node.js handles inputs and output operation in a non-blocking base. This means it can manage multiple tasks at the same time without getting stuck. Node.js is designed to handle many connections at once with a high performance. It is allow it to scale easily. With Node.js, you have access to vast library of modules and tools through npm. Come to the next slide. Project requirement. In my project, I use a range of tools and technologies to create a full-fledged web application. In front-end, uses HTML, CSS, JavaScript. These are a basic for the building the front end of the web applications. HTML structure the content, CSS styling it, and JavaScript add interactivity, making the user interface engaging and the functional. React.js. React is used to build a dynamic user interface with reusable components. Redux helps manage the application state making sure data flows smoothly and everything stay in sync. Then backend, Node.js handles the server-side logic. It is responsible for managing API's route, processing requests, and running the core business logic of the application. In backend, in database, MongoDB is a non-SQL database used to store, manage the application data. It is flexible, allowing for the easy update and scaling as the applications grows. And additional tools are used in this project. First is Cloudinary. Cloudinary manages the storage and handling of the images and videos in the cloud. Then Mailtrap. Mailtrap is used to for testing image functionalities during the development. Then Stripe. Stripe is integrated for the secure payment processing within the application. It is handed transaction. Come to the next slide. What is the full stack web development? Full stack web development involves creating both the front end and back end of the web application. Full stack development means you work on everything, both the part of the website that user can see and interact with and the part that run behind the scenes. The MERN stack is a popular set of technology used to build the modern web applications. Advantage of MERN stack: single language, you only need to know JavaScript to work across the entire stack from the database to the user interface. Strong community support. Each of these technologies has a large and active community. Flexibility, making its wide range of application from small project to large scale. Now, let me give a demo of the project created by me under the guidance of WebStack Academy. In this project, user can order their favorite food at their favorite restaurant. Here are all restaurants are shown from which the user can order his food. If user is vegetarian, then user can click on pure vegetarian button on top right side. Then user can see all the vegetarian restaurant. Haldiram is a pure veg restaurant. And side of your page button, you can see sort by reviews and sort by ratings. On clicking the sort by reviews button, then user can see most reviewed food product. And clicking on sort by rating button, then user can see highest rated food items, food restaurant. Now, user can click the image of his favorite restaurant, then user can go the restaurant menu page. If the user cannot log in, then log in first, then add food item in the cart. I am not logged in, I am logged in first. If user already has account, then enter email and password and log in it. Otherwise, user has not created account, then create account first by clicking the new user. Enter your name, here email and password. Enter your confirm password. Enter your phone number and choose avatar here. Click on register button. After successful login, then user can add his desired meal by clicking the add to cart button. And user also increase or decrease the food quantity here like this. Then click cart button. User can see all the food item added in the cart, and here user can customize food quantity and remove food item on the cart they want like this. Now click on a checkout button. User can go to the Stripe payment page to pay the price of food. See here all the details of food item. Shipping charge is 55 rupees and subtotal is 935. And enter the all required details. Enter phone number and enter card detail and enter a card expired date and CVC number. Then pay. After the payment is successful, then user can click on the go to the order button. User can see all the details about their food items of food status, total item count, total amount, processing status, and order date. Then click an action icon, go to the order page, see delivery address, order status, and food item here also. Then I go to the database, look at the order folder, and click here. I refresh it. On it, look at the latest food order in it. This is the latest food order. Let me edit processing to delivered. And update it. Then go back to project and refresh it. Now you can see that the order has been delivered. Now you can click on the web page logo, then go to the home page. You can see your name and right corner. Click on name and drop down has came. Click on logout button. Then user has logout successfully. User is logout successfully, then card is empty. After a few days, user can log in again, but user can forget their password. Then click on the forgot button, enter the email and click the send button. Then go to the mail trap. You can see the mail here. Click here and also see reset your password button. Click on this button, then go to the project forward page, enter the new password, and enter confirm new password, and click on set password button. The password updates successfully. Enter your email and enter new password. The password has been uh, changed successfully. This is the project we made in this one internship. During my internship, I successfully developed a full stack web application using the MERN stack. This experience allowed me to work with both front-end and back-end technologies. Learning the MERN stack has been incredibly beneficial, and I am confident it will be valuable in my future. As I wrap up my internship journey, I am excited about what lie ahead. Thanks to WebStack Academy to give me this wonderful opportunity, and I will gain the valuable skill and knowledge that have made me stronger developer. Thank you.